The idea is to participate in full faith.
The NBSE, from a humble beginning, we have come a long way through up and downs, trials and errors, overcoming various challenges. We have tried our level best to keep up the good standard of the board, and with all the stakeholders, with the support and the cooperation of all the stakeholders, we are working hard all these years to bring up the level of the standard of the education to be at par with the rest of the country.
When we talk of the boards are developers of the curriculum, agencies for assessment of the learning outcomes, for measuring our learnings in our schools. And when we talk about boards, the local state boards, compared to the national boards and the international boards, the local boards, when they develop the curriculum, they take into account the local context. When they do the assessment, they also take into account the local context, which is very essential in our context, in our state context. We need to know about our state. We need to know about our region, and therefore, when the curriculum is developed, these issues, these essence are taken into account. And therefore, what I would like to appreciate on behalf of the state and department is despite the challenges, the NBSE, it has evolved and have become a board which is to be reckoned in the Northeast. The other Northeast states, they are now taking learnings from our boards, seeking assistance from our boards. Therefore, I would like to congratulate the board, the faculty, and all who are part of this board. So with these few words, I congratulate and bring greetings to all of you, and we have to continue to work together as stakeholders to develop and also to make our board move forward to meet with the challenging times. Thank you.
I also take this moment to congratulate the NBSE as an institution. 50 years is a very long time, and so 50 years we look over and see how much we have progressed. So I take this moment to congratulate Madam Asanyo, under whose chairperson we are celebrating this. And I know as the year unfolds, we are going to have a lot more of other events. So this is just the beginning, and I wish throughout the year the best of luck with them. NBSE is one of the sister organizations of the Department of School Education, and it is very important to note that in India we have the central boards like the CBSE, ICSE, then we have international boards. But in India, every state, they have their own boards. 105 years ago, the first Naga matriculate, Dr. Nilhuza Kire, under whose name we also have a higher secondary school, passed matriculation. So that is very recent. Then exactly 100 years ago, we had our first Naga graduate in 1924. So if you look at Naga society, we are a very young society. Unlike many other civilizations in the world, we do not have a written history. the ability to learn, the ability to read, all this came in too late to us. Today, we all know we are all from different schools, representing our schools. We have all gathered here, but we are all collectively under the banner of the Nagaland Board of School Education. Today, NBSE as a small state also, as a small board also, we have collectively elevated ourselves as a trustworthy board in the country. We have achieved, and today you all represent our board. So we have, through the NBSE, we have sent doctors, engineers, scientists, representing our people, our board throughout the world. So today, I'm very happy to be in your midst, especially my young friends. You will all represent us. You will be our sunshine for our state. We all know that you all represent different schools, but under the collective banner of NBSE, one day you will all make us mighty and proud. So NBSE today has become a reliable board. And in the country, although it is a small board, we are one of the first in the country. In fact, the first in the country to do assessment for language skills, learning, writing, speaking, all these things. We were the first, and also at par with the UN Declaration on the International Year on Women, we are the first board to include both the father and the mother's name in your what do we call report card. So, as a small board, we are also leader. We are also a leader in the country, and I congratulate the NBSE for taking us. So in terms of grading, in terms of assessing, in terms of your progress, our board has been doing a very fine job. It has been a leader to many other boards in the country, and especially for smaller states and for newer states. Many other states they have learned from our board, and we continue to inspire many other boards. So I wish and I hope that NBSE will continue to take us further. And we know that when it comes to trust, there are so many other boards. But as I said, NBSE has become a reliable, it is trustworthy, and so the certificate, the passing out certificate you get from NBSE is something which you should be proud of, something which all over India as well as across the world, it is something which you can proudly say that you are a product of NBSE. And we know that in Nagaland, education continues to be one of our main primary themes. Your parents, especially, all their investment, all their love and affection, all their concern, it is all weighed upon you as a student, as their children. So education is very important for us. It will continue to be very important to us for the next 50 years, 100 years. And as we take the first step, after 50 years, we take the first step to reach our destination for another 100 years. So may the good Lord shine upon us, continue to shower upon us, and may we continue to improve and make all of us proud through our board. Thank you so much.
This morning, about 670 students and teachers from 49 schools from within Kohima town has participated in this Golden Jubilee race. And it is overwhelming to see the response from our schools as well as from the students, despite of the cold weather we are having these days. And first of all, let us give a very big round of applause for the successful run this morning.